and not the rain.
When Nick met Lindsey, he obviously saw what we did, and he came on strong. Over the years, Lindsey was never a strong yes about anybody she dated. All of that changed with Nick. Only a few months into dating, it was very clear he was her person, her other half, and she was his.
'Cause I just wanna feel good. Just wanna, I just wanna feel good. Just wanna. Always like I should. Just wanna. So, I just wanna feel good. Just wanna. I just wanna feel so good.
On behalf of Nick, Lindsey, and their families, I'd like to welcome you to the nuptials of two of my favorite people on the planet.
Hi. I feel like I haven't seen you for like 16 hours.
I know, it's so terrible. You got it.
I love it.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it.
You look so
It is my honor to be here today. We're so glad that each and every one of you is here. We're all here, not just for a good time in South Florida, where it's hot as hell. We're here because we are Nick and Lindsey's community of family and friends. We are their people, and they are ours. And despite my pathological need to get a laugh, this is a solemn and meaningful occasion.
Nick, after deciding that I wouldn't settle for anything less than a romantic partner who was fully aligned with what I wanted, and let's be honest, it was a really long list, I'd resign myself to the fact that it might mean I'd be journeying through this life without. I never expected that 3 months into what felt like the scariest time for humanity, we would go on a walk that would change my life forever. The comfort, ease, and familiarity, like our souls have known each other for eternity, somehow combined with excitement, passion, and adventure. You're an impossible, magical combination that seems too good to be true. I admire so many things about you. Your crazy creativity, your courage to go against the grain and stay true to yourself, your sense of adventure, and your perseverance through difficult times. And you bring all of this to our relationship. The amount of effort and thought you put into making everyday magic is not lost on me, and I'll never stop appreciating it. I've never felt more understood and cared for. And I can't wait to continue growing together and adventuring through this crazy, wonderful life with you. And I promise to always love you with all my heart.
This is gonna be rough. Lindsey. From the moment you walked into my bungalow for our first date, I knew you were the one my soul had been searching for my entire life. It wasn't the fact you were the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. It wasn't your undeniable confidence, intelligence, amazing laugh, bleeding heart, angelic listening skills, humor, empathy, the inner calling to make the world better, love of life, or just the amazing light within you. I realized it was just you. I truly didn't understand love until you came into my life. Because when we first started dating during COVID, I would go on a lot of hikes. It was on these hikes I started to feel my mom's presence again. This is when I started to mend that part of my soul that I shut off after she left us 20 years ago. I don't think this was a coincidence. I believe she helped me find you in order to be truly happy. And as a Rathkind would say, I'm so fucking happy. Your family has been such a revelation to me. The foundational aspects of the Woodwards in my eyes are family first, empathy, love, hard work, obviously, and my love language, sarcasm. I can truly say, as excited as I am to marry you, the fact that I am gaining a mother in Chris, a father in Woody, a sister in Lauren, a brother in Michael, and obviously a niece in Millie, it just makes my heart so full. Thank you for showing me there is true love in this complicated and sometimes messy thing we call life. Thank you for opening up my heart and making me feel seen, loved, and heard. Thank you for just existing. And thank you for becoming my wife. You have taught me that two people joined together with respect, trust, and open communication can be far stronger and happier than each of us could ever be alone. You are the strength I didn't know I needed and the joy that I didn't know I lacked. Today, I choose to spend the rest of my life with you. I promise to love you loyally and fiercely as long as I shall live. I love you.
Through this ritual, Nick and Lindsey acknowledge the past, embrace the present, and look forward to a future filled with love, compassion, and commitment to making the world a better place.
Something thunderous.
You make cute.
Something thunderous.
Lindsey, I'm not sure if you're aware, but I think it was a few months after you two started dating. Nick and I were on the phone as we talk every day. He said to me, I had no idea that relationships could be so effortless and wonderful. And it's really not hard to see why he loves you so much. You are the light to his dark, the gluten-free to his vegan, the calm to his excitement, pretty much the Tito to his soph.
She's a dear friend who always sees the good in people, there to lift spirits and support no matter what. Nick is deeply kind, sharp, and hilarious. They're obsessed with each other, and it's such a great match. We love you more than you know. Please join me in wishing the cute couple well. One time, Mazel Tov.
So repeat after me. We, Nick and Lindsey, come together as equals,
Nick and Lindsey come together as equals.
pledging to build a life filled with love, understanding, and compassion.
Pledging to build a life of love and understanding. I gotcha.
You did it.
And compassion.
And compassion.
And compassion. A lot of compassion.